What is up, everyone? It's Brianna Sunshine here. I am coming to you from Kentucky. I'm going to put this backwards. I'm going to put this on here. And what this is, it is a text remind. You can sign up for the text remind. It is free. And what you do is you just get out your phone and you text the number 81010. And you're going to put in to the message box the @ R Sunshine 1, okay? And that's how you're going to sign up for my text remind. What's up, Marie and Amber? How are you ladies doing tonight? Okay, so what I want to get on here and talk to you guys about tonight. So I told you all that we were going to do Sunday business tips. Well, this is going to fall right into line with that, okay? And I'm going to tell you why did I do this, okay? Hey, Hope, what's up? So I've had a lot of people question me about, I've not heard you talk a whole lot about makeup, right? And that's true. And let me just tell you why, okay? So, let me start from the beginning. I have this friend, okay? Is that your real middle name? It is my real middle name. Sunshine is my real middle name. Hey, Melissa. It absolutely is. Okay. So I have this friend, her name is Marie, and we were talking to each other, and we agreed to buy a product from one another, okay? And I was all into the makeup hardcore, okay? She knows this. So she bought some 40 off me, okay? Hey, Jeff. And I bought some coffee off her because everyone knows, I've never kept it a secret, I'm a huge coffee lover, always have been. My grandma was, my mom, actually both of my grandmas, my mom was, hey, Heather. So, you kept meaning to ask me about that? Yeah, it's my real middle name. Honest to God. Can show you my license. I'll show you in Texas, girl, because we're meeting up with each other. Hey, Tiffany. I didn't know that. How neat. Yeah. So, she bought some stuff off me, and I bought her coffee. And I thought, it's just coffee, you know. And, you know, she told me the benefits and all this, and I was like, okay, sounds great. And so, I got the coffee. And let me just tell you, it completely flipped my world upside down. Like, I had no idea. You hear that things are too good to be true. I know, I can't wait to see you either. Hey, Heather. Everybody hears that statement. You know, it's too good to be true. Don't believe it. You know, and I've said that a zillion times in my lifetime. But I have never, ever found anything that actually was. That actually really worked and did everything it said it was going to do. It absolutely flipped my world upside down. Now, if you are in network marketing, you know that one of the ways to grow your business is you get people on your team. You work together as a team, right? So I'm growing my business with the makeup, and things are, you know, just steaming along hardcore, and this comes into my life and just flips me, because I'm like, what do I do? Because I absolutely love this product. Now, I went to college because that's what everyone told me I had to do in order to make money, in order to take care of my family, in order to be happy. I needed to be in college and I needed to make all this money. I went to college, I became a nurse, but I wasn't happy. And I chose to be a nurse because I wanted to truly help people with their lives. I wanted to make a difference in this world. I wanted to leave an impact. I wanted to leave my mark. But there's so many politics with nursing that they don't teach you in school. You learn it once you're on the job. And so I didn't really feel like I was making that big of an impact. I didn't really feel like I was doing all that I was meant to do. So, you know, I thought, I'm going to give this network marketing a try. That's what I'm doing, okay? So it started with the makeup. Now, I did really well with it, but what I was learning was this. I was doing well. I was building my team, but my team was absolutely drowning. And that's not what I wanted to do. My whole thing I've ever wanted to do was to help other people. That's all I've ever wanted to do. I want to make other people's lives better. And so my team was drowning. Like, I was doing these things and I was like, if you join my team, you can do this too. And people were trying, okay, some people joined and then they were like, sat on the sideline and just kind of watched and was like, it's not working for me, but they really wasn't doing anything to make it work. But they were drowning. No one was able to do what I was able to do. And I was spending like 24 hours a day, it felt like, okay? I was spending 24 hours a day just constantly in Messenger, all day long in Messenger. And I was like, this is not really what I thought it was going to be. So, back to the whole thing with the coffee. It turned my world upside down. And I thought, this is where I need to be, because even though the makeup made me feel more secure while I was wearing it, even though I was able to get out of the house a little bit because I felt a little bit better about myself, I didn't really feel like it was truly helping others by just making myself feel confident. But when I tried this coffee, one of the things that it does is it boosts your mood. Okay? Like I said, go back to the too good to be true. It boosts your mood. And I was just like, I want to go do this. I want to do that. I want to join this. I want to go take an art class. I want to go grocery shopping that I haven't been able to do because I felt so bad about gaining so much weight, and I was just feeling horrible about myself, and I was embarrassed about my body, and I just stayed in the house. I actually wanted to go out and do these things now. I wanted to go and have a girls' night. Like, I was itching to have a girls' night, and all I ever wanted to do before was just keep the door shut. Sure, I felt better because I was wearing the makeup, but I didn't really feel better about internally. I just felt confident because my face felt prettier, okay? I didn't really feel good. But when I tried the coffee, I wanted to do all this stuff, and I was like, holy smokes, like, this is where I need to be. This is where I can actually help people. I got into nursing to help people make their lives better. I got into the makeup because I wanted other women to feel the confidence that I was feeling with the makeup. But none of my team was doing well with that. And I thought, maybe, and I just kept feeling like I was pushed. And I put it off, and you can ask my friends on here. You can ask Marie, you can ask Melissa, you can ask everybody. I put it off, and I put it off, and I fought it. And I was like, I'm just going to wait. I'm not ready to just say goodbye to that, okay? But I'm telling you right now, it is the best decision I've ever made, because I'm building my team, and they're actually getting to where they're doing stuff. People are actually being successful with this. I'm not spending 24 hours a day on my phone. I don't have to do the parties and the VIP groups and the events and the constant discount, because this product is already priced so well that you don't need a discount. It's like literally less than $2 a day. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then you join, and it's like so duplicatable. It's duplicatable because you don't have to do all that extra stuff. It's like amazing, and I feel so good about this, and I can never give enough thanks to Marie for showing me this, because it really, really, truly has changed my life. And let me just tell you guys this, okay? If I switched, if you're thinking it's just all about, I would hate the parties too, exactly, Marie. If it was absolutely all about the money, I would still be going back and working as a nurse. And that's the truth. I'm just going through these comments right quick. Hey, Spradlin, Trisha, Tammy, Jennifer, Kevin. You fixed the outside but not the inside. That's right. I sure did. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Gay. Hey, Muriel. So if it was all about the money, if I just wanted to make a big paycheck every 2 weeks, then I would just go back into nursing. But it's not about that, you guys. I really, really, really want to help you change your lives. I really, really want you to have elevated mood. I have always had, okay, I do have the polycystic ovarian syndrome, which makes me crave carbs, okay? It makes me crave sugar. It's a brain thing. It's a brain issue. This controls the cravings. It controls the cravings to where I am able to lose weight. To where I actually don't want to eat the bad things. Like, a lot of times, like, I would just eat things just because I was, like, running through the house doing something. I would just grab a donut, whatever. Ariel brought donuts over to our house the other night. Most of the time, I would have ate 2 or 3 of them just doing other things, Not really hungry, just doing it just because. I did not want to touch them donuts. It actually made me feel like, you don't want that. It actually made me stop and think, I've lost so much weight. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I'm really trying, okay? And I really don't even have to try that hard because of the coffee. That's what's crazy about it. You all watched my makeup lives, okay? You know that I was like struggling for words. I'd be like, what is that called? What is that thing that you do? And I'll be asking you guys to help me out with completing my sentences. I don't have to do that with this coffee because it is how do you say it? It enhances the clarity of your mind. It helps you focus. Hey, Savannah. Hey, Serena. What's up, guys? So, I wanted to do this. I love coffee. I love the energy that the coffee gives you. But this coffee doesn't jolt you in a way that it's going to make you jittery. It doesn't jolt you in the way that it's going to drop a bunch of stimulants in your system. Caffeine into your system. It works because it helps with those hormones in your brain. It sets them right. I know it's so unreal. I mean, listen, I don't know the science behind it. I'm not even going to try to explain the science behind it. I'm not even going to drop the hormone words on you. I'm just telling you that it freaking works. You can take it or leave it. I have a testimony group where there are thousands of people in there that give their testimony that doesn't sell the coffee. You're more than welcome to get in that group. Just let me know if you want in there, and you can read it for yourself and make your own informed decision. Okay? That's what they do. They just go in there. They get nothing. The customer gets nothing for saying their story. The only thing is that they feel wonderful, they feel great, and they want to share their story. Just like I want to do with you guys. I want to tell you guys how it's changed my life, how it's made me so much happier, how I feel so much better from the inside out. I don't even have makeup on, you guys. I have mascara on. That's it. And that's just because my eyelashes are so light, I look like an albino. And for me, I like to wear mascara. But I have zero makeup on. Zero. And I feel fine. I feel like I can get on here and talk to you guys. Do I like to wear earrings? Heck yeah, I do. I'm going to throw some earrings on. They're so happy they want to share their excitement. Exactly. That's exactly right, Marie. It makes me want to get my work done. Yes, Melissa. Like so many things that I would put off. You're absolutely right. I would put things off and put them off. And I'm actually getting them done now. Things that I have meant to organize, like my closet, for years, is done. Going through and throwing out old dishes. We had a cabinet that had 3 layers, and they all had cups in them. Oh my gosh, it would drive me crazy, and I would feel anxiety every time I went to that cabinet to get a cup because there were so many options. So many. Options that we didn't even use. We haven't even pulled out of the cabinet in years. Organized now. We got our coffee cups on the bottom. We got our plastic cups in the middle. We got our glass cups on the top so the little kids can't climb up there and get it. Hey, Ross. Hey, Heather. So, it's done. Yeah, absolutely, Melissa. Makes you want to work. And if you're like, well, I don't like the caffeine. All that sounds great and wonderful, but I don't like caffeine. Well, there's a chocolate option that has 0 caffeine, and it does all of those other things that I just told you about. But I never even meant to get on here and tell you about all that. I just wanted to tell you why I switched. And as you can see, I am absolutely so passionate about it that I cannot stop talking about it, okay? If you see me out, I'm going to talk to you about it. I'm just telling you. I'm just so passionate about it. This absolutely has flipped my world upside down. I can't even begin to show my gratitude enough on how much this has changed my world and made me a better wife, a better mother, a better person, because I was all about self-development, but at the same time, I just don't feel like it. I want to read a book, but I don't feel like it. I want to listen to an audio, but I don't feel like it. But now I do it, and I'm like pumped, and I'm like, let's do this, you know? Like I said, I don't even have the words to explain it because it's so great for me. And it can be great for you too. So, thank you so much for tuning in and listening to me rant on. I just wanted to tell you why I chose to go full force with this and why I have not been talking about the makeup so much and promoting the makeup. It's because this is where I feel like I am absolutely, truly meant to be. 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. This is my niche. You don't really know until you try it yourself. Absolutely. And by the way, you don't have to buy a full tub. I do have the trial sticks right here. As a matter of fact, that's easy accessible, ain't it? Hey, Misty. Alright, guys. Thanks for hopping on. I think I've kept you on here for a long time. I've been trying to keep my lives a little bit shorter because people are like, you're on there forever. But thanks for hopping on and saying hello to me. If you want to sign up for that Text Your Mind so you don't miss when I go live, because I don't really have a set schedule. The information's down there right pinned below. Just go ahead and sign up. It's free. It's just a Text Your Mind. Just going to get text on your phone. Alright, guys. Stay wonderful.